Welcome, everybody. Welcome to my stream. It's my second, actually, really, it's my third one, but the first one was all clipped and messed up. But we've learned since, and the graphics and the audio should be set now. Anyway, welcome to my stream to part two, where I am going through my journey through World of Warcraft Hardcore, which has been kind of intimidating to me. I mean, it's classic, which is hard enough, difficult enough, very easy to die in classic. And then you throw hardcore in there, and it is a whole nother ball of wax. Let me tell you, it is something. But really excited about this. What I've done, my strategy is I have a series of characters that I'm making. I'm developing them all, and they're going to have various different professions. They're all going to support one another. Amazingly, all my characters work great as a team. Yeah, go figure, right? But I'm going to develop them all. I'm going to have a stable of characters. Yes, some will die. And when that happens, you guys get to witness my reaction and my feelings about it. But some will die, and then I'll have to make new ones. But for now, today, what we're going to do is we're going to play Tulagwar. He's my druid. We're going to play him for a bit. Probably, I don't know, at most an hour. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. And then we're going to go on to the hunter, because I really want to develop this hunter. This hunter is going to be my primary gathering person for quite some time. He's both herbalism and skinning. And so I really want to get him up there. But we're going to start out with Tulagwar here. Now, I just completed a number of quests here in Teldrassil with Tulagwar. I still got a few more to do. But right now we're heading back. We're going to do a little bit of alchemy to do this quest here, the elixirs for the blade weaves. And then turn in Tears of the Moon and Crown of the Earth. And then we're going to go do Relics of the Awakening. Wow, I never got the Enchanted Glade. Oh, I guess I have to go back and do the Bloodfeather Belts. That's a dangerous quest. And then I have not killed that one big Ursul Maul creature, the one that's in the southwest of Teldrassil. So I haven't even gotten that quest yet. So I guess we'll see what happens. Anyway, my plan is to do all of this, and if I'm high enough level and I feel confident, I'm going to go do the body and heart, get my bear form, and then we'll switch over to the hunter. As you can see, and I've done this with all of my characters, my goal is to get ahead. I want to be running quests when they're lower level than me, although it's obviously not showing up here. I just finished off this level 12 quest, and I finished off this level 11, even though I'm only a level 11 right now. Yeah, I talk a big game about being cautious and safe, but I don't necessarily always do it. But I will give myself credit here. I am pretty smart. Relics of the Awakening, which is a dungeon, can be dangerous. I am not doing that until now, until I'm level 11. And then I'm going to watch out this Bloodfeather. I might even wait until I'm 12 to finish that one. So you can do this very safely, the Bloodfeather one. You can just pick the harpies off on the edge and do it safely, but it's not the fast way. And it's still not 100% safe, so I'm going to be up a little bit before I do that. Right now we're going to go turn in the Tears of the Moon, and then Crown of the Earth, and we will do some alchemy to get these lion strength potions so that I can do the elixirs. And then we'll head down to do Relics of the Awakening, which is always a fun quest, by the way. It's probably my favorite quest on Teldrassil. I actually really like the Crown of the Earth quest too, the one where you fill all the vials at the various pools. I enjoy that quest. I think it's a fun quest. Not a lot of, killing involved or anything like that, but I like it. I also like Relics of the Awakening.
Elune be with you, goddess.
10 silver, that's not bad.
May the stars.
Looks like we're going to get some gear here too.
Well done.
That was easy. We'll go back up, turn that in. The other thing I'm working on is my Darnassus rep. I'd really like to get to the point where I am honored so that I can get cheaper spell abilities, cheaper, sell things for more, buy things for less, etc. That is not, neither of these are an upgrade. But this is worth more at the vendor, so. I have the Auctionator add-on, which tells me how much things are worth at the vendor. And I've learned that if I can't use either or any of the choices, to just pick the one that's worth the most. Okay, so we need 6 lion strength, and then I wanted to replace my 1 minor defense. Actually, we're going to use 2, so we need to do 3 minor defense, 6 lion strength. So we need 6 and 12.
Peace be with you.
Now, if you're wondering where I got all these supplies from, they're from my other characters. Some of them are strictly gathering professions, and they've been collecting up leather and herbalism all so that Teleguar can develop himself and become the leather worker alchemist that he is. The goal being that I will keep him alive. I'm going to play safe with him and just develop him for his trade skills, professions. And by doing that, I can always have one character that can make items for me, even if one or more of the other ones die.
Greetings.
Well done.
Be careful.
How may I help?
10 silver. Oof. Also know that
Farewell.
it takes that briar thorn, which I can't even harvest that yet, so not even my other characters, so there's no point in getting it yet. Oh, I forgot to turn in Crown of the Earth. Okay, oops. We'll go back and do that, and then we'll turn in the Alchemy one, and then we'll go do Relics of Awakening.
Sharonda has no idea how to lead our people.
Honestly, that was kind of unexpected. Alright. Well, at 12th level, Relics of the Awakening will be no problem at all.
Greetings.
In fact, I could probably go get bear form, but just don't feel like doing that right now. What I think we're going to do instead, though, I think we're going to go straight for Relics of the Awakening and finish that off, and then we will hearth back to turn in this, because we can turn in both of these at the same time. I think that's a more efficient way of doing it. And we have the bag space. That's usually what I'm worried about most, is running out of bag space. I think we've got it.
Feel free to browse. Farewell.
So we'll just go straight to the Relics of the Awakening, which we can go in through that kind of side passage there and skip the ambushers. Well, some of them anyway. Hi, Sophia. It's going well. Actually, very well. About to do the Relics of the Awakening. Should be fun. This is my third or fourth stream. It's my third, actually, now that I think about it. Well, I had a couple misfires there, but yeah. All sorts of things. IT work, other stuff. Starting to think maybe I should have gotten bear form before coming here. It would save me on mana, and unfortunately I didn't think to buy more waters, but we're still going to have no problem with this. It's just possibly going to take a little bit longer. I don't think it'll take that long though anyway. Students will be up where? Gotta admit, it's been some time since I've been a student. Very nice. It's probably a very good field to be in right now, I would imagine. That's good. So I don't have a Discord yet set up for this stream. I am setting one up though. That is my... Oh, this is no bueno. That was close. So yes, my plan is to set up a Discord for this. I have a Discord, but it's for my other games, not Twitch related. It's for something else. But I will be setting up Discord for this Twitch stream next week. I do not. And probably never will. I do not have Instagram. I don't use it. Perhaps later, maybe as my stream's getting done. Kind of busy right now. Streaming. So Sophia, I've really just started this stream. For me, it's not even a full hobby yet. I'm really not interested in purchasing anything right now, expanding in any way. I simply want to do these streams because I want to. Thank you for offering. Perhaps at a later time, not right now, though. Thank you. I will add as soon as I set up the channel for this channel, for this Twitch. Thank you. I just realized I completely missed the rune of nesting. I'm gonna have to go back for it. I mean, it's not a big deal because I have to kill all these shaman to get the voodoo charm, and odds are it's gonna take a long time, or a while anyway. But so yeah, back at the beginning, there was a couple bridges, and each one of them led to one of these items I had to get. There was the black feather quill, which I grabbed, And one of them led to the rune of nesting, and I forgot to get it. So I'm going to have to go back and get it. Not that big of a deal. Like I said, I got to find this voodoo charm anyway, which could take a while. But so this is probably one of the most dangerous situations you can get in this dungeon here, and that is fighting two shaman. Even the augurs aren't nearly as bad because the shaman heal each other. And if you're trying to take one down and you have both of them healing that one, it can really drain you of resources. Of course, fighting the final guy there, the bear claw guy, he's a tough fight too, but I think the two shaman is the worst, and especially if you have a situation like I was in earlier where I had two shaman and a defender. That was... I was thinking I might die there. Lose my character. A one-on-one, I can take any of these guys, no problem. Did I go the wrong... I went the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, doesn't matter. Like I said, I have to find this voodoo charm anyway. It's going to take forever. Just so you're aware, if you were thinking I did not mean to actually engage this, I can take a medicine on the full mana bar, it's no problem, but... Ooh, what was that? Well, we're gonna hold on to that. It will be useful to somebody someday. With this mana, I'm still regenerating, so.
Too far away.
he is. Rage Claw over there. That guy, we're going to have to take him eventually. And he is no fun. Although at 11th level I shouldn't really have that many problems. So now what we'll do is we'll go back and get that rune of nesting. Like I said, we have to look for this from the journal. That can be quick or not so quick. It's all random numbers.
done.
Very good. Actually, this did not work out that badly. So we got the charm now.
Well done.
Wonder if that's an upgrade for my hunter. It might actually be. Then again, I don't know. Kind of ran down here because I wanted to get here before those others respawned. And I used that scroll right away because plus 3 spirit rounds is not that big of a deal. It makes that big of a difference, and I am having serious inventory issues right now, so anything I can do that opens up inventory is a good idea. Couldn't tell I was trying to time it so I could catch him, but it's gonna happen now. Nope. Well, maybe. Nope. Nope, nope. Not being stupid. Just cautious here. This fight usually is pretty tough, but one-on-one, me being, 12th level, this is not going to be hard. Now this is the tough part, remembering to use the charm on him. I have too many times run this quest and forgot to use the charm on him.
Well done.
Now, of course, I have to go back and turn it in, which you can forget that as well. All sorts of ways to mess this up. Trying to knock these guys down as fast as possible so that I can beat those the respawn of those augers up there. Alright, now we have to just hope they don't respawn on top of me. That would be just wonderful, wouldn't it? This one vendors for so much more, and I'm not going to use those anyway, so. Alright, we are out of here. Ah, really? He smells like I came back. I believe this is the one with paths, so I might be able to get out of here before the other two spawn. Got it.
My goods are of the highest quality. Feel free to browse.
Finally have some money. I'm not gonna say I'm loaded, but
Goddess bless you, illumined by joy.
I am listening. Dear Madness.
there's the Ursula Mahler quest. And the last one we have on the docket for today.
Vishnu Daldie. Goddess watch over you.
I'm sorry, I know this looks like I'm crazy. I keep going back, but I keep thinking of other things that I could send out. And all of my other characters are so poor. But I don't want to strip this guy of all his money, but at the same time, they really need help. Now, actually, the fastest way, if I remember correctly, is to go around this way, actually, and up the riverbed. Trying my best to avoid any unnecessary combat here. Let's see, what does this take us to? Not that it matters. I mean, I can defeat anything here, assuming I don't run into one of these villages. But that's not the point. The point is I'm trying to do this more or less quickly. I don't need to grind on these guys anymore. I just want to finish this quest. And now, I know it sounds weird, and for those of you who are not that familiar with the Night Elf starting zone, I'm sure most of you are, but if you're not, it seems weird that I'd be going for this level 12 quest before this level 11. And that's because the level 12 quest, if you know what you're doing, and I do, you can control the situation very well. It's very easy to make it so that you can fight things one-on-one. And it's quite safe that way. The Bloodfeather quest, on the other hand, even though those creatures are... The Bloodfeather quest, even though those creatures are not so high level, in fact some of them are as low as 9 level, you can find yourself, if you make a mistake or if pathing goes wrong, you can find yourself easily fighting 2 of them, or even 3. And if you run in the wrong direction accidentally, you could find yourself fighting 4 of them, which will kill anybody. Or could kill anybody anyway. So I'm kind of waiting to do the Bloodfeather quest, probably until I'm 13th and have bear form. And I should be 13th very soon. And I should have bear form pretty much right after this. So we're just going to work our way in here. You're going to see in a minute that even though there's all these gnarl pine guys here, it's very easy to take them one. Now there's a name that sometimes paths through here, but I don't see him, so that's going to make this even easier. That man is recovered. That +3 spirit does make a difference. It's not huge, but we're going. There's that guy. I need to look out for. I can't fight him. So we're going to wait until he paths by. Let's see, can I grab him real quick? Yes. This is kind of a dangerous situation with him out here, because I need to go up into here, and he paths back through here. Now, the truth is at level 12, I wouldn't take him. And if I had bear form, I wouldn't take him. Even though looks very dangerous at his level, he's weaker than he appears. That I know from experience. without bear form, I don't want to take that risk. I really don't. What we're going to do is try to clear out as many of these as we can before... Well, shoot. He's coming back. I'm out of mana. Well, I'm low now. I have some, but... Alright, we'll let him path through. I'll take him down because eventually we're going to have to run. And having him down worse. And I can't go back up there until he is back out. Well, maybe I could pick one of them off. Yeah, level 11 elite like this. If I had bear form, I'd take him right now, and I'd probably beat him. Well, I'm sure I would. I think it's very likely. But in fact, if I was 13, I would take him. Now you can see he only paths right around to here. So if I get myself up there, I should be safe and free of him. In all truth, I probably could take him right now. And I think I've said this, but on hardcore mode, I just don't take risks. Well, that was unfortunate. Actually, is that that's a sword? Don't know how useful that's going to be to me in the long run. A dagger would have been huge for my rogue. Now there is my primary target right there. I have to watch out for him as well. He is tough. Now the good news is once I get in here, I'm safe. This guy can path around all he wants. He won't even see me. Once I get up in this area. I should take this Avenger. I think we will try right now. See if I can get my mana back on time to take this guy. I have no food. I sold those. Uh-oh. This guy gets like a truck. Alright, we're gonna get him, but...
Well done.
Close. Too close. That's one of my, actually probably my favorite Star Wars character ever said. Close. Too close. See if we can sneak around. Ugh. Almost. So tempting. Alright, so they're starting to respawn out here, which is not that big of a deal, but I do have to watch out. If they're respawning out here, they're going to respawn in there soon. So... Okay, we made it. I don't believe there's any follow-up to the Ursal the Mauler. That being the case, we could probably just head up to the Blood... Well... did want to get bear form before I did that. You know what? Let's go. I was about to say, let's go crazy. I think we're going to head up and attempt to do the Blood Feather. I mean, I did do the Mist quest earlier, and technically those mobs are harder. So... And maybe it's just my memory. You know, I remember that quest being dangerous. I remember dying on it. And... But it could be that it isn't as dangerous as I'm remembering. Actually, there's not a lot of deaths here, so maybe it's not nearly as dangerous as I thought it was. One down. This hunter, oh, 14. say that hunter is just tearing through them at 14th level with a pet. Piece of cake. Certainly making all of this much easier. Truth is, actually, now that I remember this, the only ones I don't want to fight are the casters. I really don't want to fight them. I'd love to get that chest. A lot of people aren't aware of this, but the chests, even the ones in the open world, are... Yeah, you get a lot of junk in them, and it just fills up your inventory. But you also had a chance at getting decent recipes. And if you're playing like I am, with a bunch of characters and a whole lot of different professions, it doesn't really matter what recipe falls. Odds are it's going to be useful to me in some way. Alright, the sorcerers there are not fun. So we're going to wait till we have some mana. Just on the off chance. Maybe I can get this. There we go. Well, alright, that was not great. There I am, talking the chests up, and that one's near about useless. Ah, another spirit scroll. Well, we'll save that one. So that hunter has left. And that hunter really helped me out by clearing a lot of this out, but it's no longer... They're going to start respawning, and I need to be careful. I mean, just to give you an idea of the danger, could you imagine if you were out here and you engaged one, and then a couple more popped over here? Yeah. Unfortunately, they don't seem to be dropping the belts now. They're dropping them all over the place before. Now all of a sudden they don't want to drop them. So I'm taking a bit of a risk here, but not too much of one. I've cleared the ones out over here. And I mean, my little markers up here on the map shouldn't be any behind it. Beautiful. And only need one more bell.
Well
Got it.
done.
We're done. We're out of here. We will keep that sword, though. Especially with the +2 attack power. If somebody goes dual wield, that's a great offhand weapon. You know, up until probably a level 14 or 15 anyway. Still have to go turn in that one.
I am honored. Del Nadris. Be careful. Goddess watch over you.
So I don't think we're going to worry about doing the getting bear form just today. I think we'll turn in these quests, head back to Darnassus, log him off, and then we'll run the hunter. because that's what I really wanted to do with today. This is going to be a very long stream. Well, I think quite long. But I wanted to spend the bulk of the time on the hunter, not on my druid. So, turn in these quests, head back, and secure the stuff that he has in the bank. Some of that has to get mailed out to somebody. Probably Merrill.
Ishno down here. Goodbye.
Greetings. Go in peace.
We'll turn in this quest too when we get back to Garnassus. Might as well. I think this leads to the Ono quest anyway, so hardly ever do that quest. By the time I get down there, it's always gray. Oh, excellent. My elixir sold. Well, if that's the case, I might sell some more. I don't know. We'll see. If I get some more herbalism materials in, then I will. I'm sitting on a fair amount, but I want to keep it just in case I need to make potions for my other characters. But if I get extra, I will sell them. I did not sell those potions at a very high profit margin, though. So I had to really undercut people and myself to sell them. This server has a lot of low-level characters. A lot. For a variety of reasons. But probably the number one reason is it's so dangerous being high level. You just have a tendency to die. And when you do, of course, you get ejected back and you have to start all over at level 1 again. So there's lots of low-level people. There's lots of low-level materials, crafting materials, and lots of low-level crafted items. Things like the elixir of minor defense. There's the market's flooded with them. What the market doesn't have is anything like from 25th level on. It does have a fair bit of the really high-level stuff. I think people get to 60 and they tend to keep their characters alive and use them as gold farms. But everything in the middle, there's just not a lot of it. So there's a lot of money to be made there. But there's actually quite a bit of money to be made at the high levels too, don't get me wrong. Even though there's a lot of people there, what ends up happening is the high-level people want the best of the best of the best. They do, because they don't want to lose their 60th level character that they have this massive investment in. So they're always buying the best equipment, they're always buying the best potions, they always have the get out of jail free trinkets and potions or whatever it is that they could get, because they do not want to die. So there is a huge market for that, at least from what I've seen. Now, I looking around right now, first of all, it's Monday, and around noon Eastern time. You don't see a lot of people playing. This is not the time to find people. Mostly it's in the evenings and weekends. But also, I have found that although there are people that play Night Elves, there's a good number of them, the majority of people are starting humans or dwarves. Or gnomes, actually. Oh my gosh. Gnomes. There is a lot of gnomes. No mages. If I had a copper piece for every gnome mage on the server, I would be able to deck my character out in all blues.
Speak quickly, young one. I have urgent matters to attend.
There is the owner quest. Oh, I gotta remember, I actually have to do my, I can't remember, did I get my abilities at this level or no? No, we're gonna find out.
What brings you here?
Yep, we did.
Go in peace.
And I won't get... See, this is the thing I need to be careful of with him. 48 silver looks like I'm doing great for a 13th level, but the thing is I don't have bear form yet, and so all my feral abilities, I haven't purchased them. So when I go get the bear form, I'm going to come back, I'm going to have to spend a lot just catching up on that. Still wonder if I should just do that right now. Just knock it out. Be done with it. I'm talking myself into it now.
I am listening. Farewell.
Alright, we're gonna go do bear form. I made up my mind. Let's just finish it, be done with it, and then we can log off right here in Darnassus. So close. I shouldn't have looked. Now I want to finish that. I really should too. A few simple quests over in Darkshore could knock that right out. Well, I may get some rep from Body and Heart here. Let's see what happens. I might be doing the Druid for more time today than I intended.
Good luck.
Alright, we're on a flight. I'm going to step AFK here just for about 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. You might wonder, and I wouldn't blame you, why I'm so wrapped up on reputation. But I'll tell you right now.
Greetings. May the stars guide
Well, that's an easy one.
you. A sharp light.
We'll do that right now. Alright, let's get bear form first. But, the reason why I want reputation is because once I hit honored, and I am so very close right now. Once I hit honored, then everything in Darnassus becomes 10% off when I buy it. I also get 10% more when I sell it. But the 10% off is what I'm really looking for, because all those skills that I have to buy for bear form, they're going to be 10% off also. Which, you know, it may not seem like a lot, but it adds up, especially over time. And so I'm seriously thinking about just getting bear form and then getting my rep up to honored, and then buying all of the bear form abilities. Although I really wanted to play my hunter. This would be such an amazing achievement for myself if I could get that done. By the way, these light feathers sell well on this server. I haven't figured out why, but I determined that early on. My auctioneer helped me with that, and you know, they're not worth a ton, but at a silver a piece, when you're low level, that's a lot. And there's yet another one right there. Okay, so we will get our mana back here. Oh, I should have bought water. Alright, as soon as this is done, we're going to go buy water. And at 13th level, this should not be a problem.
Well done.
Go back to Darnassus. Okay, I was half expecting it to tell me to go to Moonglade, but okay. You know what, we're going to wait on that. I'm going to get my rep up first. And then we'll go back to Darnassus, turn it in, and buy everything.
The loon be with you. May the stars guide you. Ishnuala. Farewell.
This capture the bear quest is actually really easy. So a lot of times I like to do that first, but I may do it in conjunction with getting the bones down on the beach, because you head in the same direction to do it.
I'm listening. A shot fell out.
It may or may not do that easy strider living, I don't know. We'll grab it for now.
I'm listening. Good luck, friend. Go in peace.
We will never do deep ocean vast sea. It's an underwater quest. It's really dangerous. Almost every time I do it, I end up dying at least once, but died as many as 4 times on that quest.
Good luck, friend.
I need to get closer.
I am honored. Denied.
We're not doing fishing yet, so...
Hello. Hello, light.
Now we're going to come out here and we're going to get the we're going to get that one artifact out here on the turtle. And you might think, well, why don't you do the threshers now? But the fact is that turning for the threshers is way to the north, and I don't feel like going that way right now at all. And so I'm not going to carry around these thresher eyes with me for who knows how long. I mean, if I stumble into a thresher, I may take it out. In fact, there's one right there. It's going to be kind of in my way. So I may take it out, and if I get a thresher eye, well then so be it. Maybe I will finish it, but it is not the priority. And I could swear we got this quest. Did we not? We did not, because, oh, that's my mistake. Alright. We did not get that quest because we have to do the one on the beach first. That deep red. Lots of people die there. Probably trying to do this turtle quest. Probably come here. They're probably level 9. And they think, oh, this is an easy quest. I'll knock this right out. Truth is, it really isn't. Anytime you're dealing with Murlocs, anytime, it is not an easy quest. One of the last people I saw reported as killed on the server was 2 of these Grey Mist Coast runners. And look how fast they run. That's the problem. Oh, whoa. And now I've already picked up that. See, that's... So, now I'm not really in too much danger, but... I'm sure if I was 2 or 3 levels lower, this could have ended badly. starting to regret my decision of not getting Veriform. And I didn't get drinks either. Wow. At least this guy's only level 12. Hopefully he'll be a little easier. Problem is I need to do this quicker than, because I don't want to deal with respawns. These guys have already proven to be really tough.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
This is not good.
I need to get closer.
Oh.
Well done.
Alright, so the rabbit thistle bears are pretty easy though, as I will show you right now. There's one right there. We're gonna get him. Oh, there we go.
Well done.
And then I just drag him with me. I'm going to be honest with you. This was not my best play. I feel like that was, especially fighting those Murlocs, I was very sloppy. I should be getting bear form to deal with all this. It's just I'm trying to be efficient with my time. It's going to take me over 10 minutes just to fly to Darnassus and then fly back. So and I simply want to knock out a few of these quests so that I can get my reputation up. I'm trying to do the quicker, easier ones.
What brings you here?
So there's 100 points right there. Beautiful. Just need 235 more. And we got a turn in right over here. Before we do that, though, I am getting drinks.
I am honored. May the stars guide you.
I am honored. May the stars guide you. Go in peace.
Alright, another quick one. That was 75. This next quest is actually very quick.
Can I assist you? May the stars guide you.
So that is not going to do it, though. And I don't know. I wish I knew whether this Druid quest gave me Darnassus rep or not. I just don't know.
Well done.
Ooh, nice. I can't use them, but my priest can. Those are nice. Well, that's a shame with those stats, though. They'd be great for me. For Tull, here.
What brings you here? Illumined by joy. Goddess watch over you.
There's 100 rep. I need just 60 more.
I am honored. Good luck, friend.
So I think we're just going to do the scout, the Furlbog thing. That should be quickish. And give me, what do I need? I just need, I need 60. Watch, it'll give me 50. That'd be great. Yeah. If I had half a brain, I would have made Astronar my home. We're gonna go do that right now. And then I can run all the way down and do the Ono quest, and then I know I will get enough rep. And for the first time in forever, I will actually do the Ono quest and get experience for it.
Goddess bless you. A shaft of light.
So, for those of you watching, hello! How's it going? Looks like we got 2 newer people here. Alyssa, how are you?
Well done.
So we just completed one quest, which we'll turn in when we hearth back home. And then we're going to go do the Ono quest. And I feel very confident that between those 2, we will get the reputation we need. So as I was saying, for any of you who are watching, as you can tell, I play a pretty casual game, but even more so on this hardcore server, where if you die, you lose your character forever. I play very patiently, very casual. For me, it's not a race to the end, and I'm not trying to get rich fast. I'm simply playing because I enjoy the game, and the fact that if I die, I could lose my character. It just makes it all the more exciting to me. So, but I'm not, like I said, not in a hurry. I'm doing these very easy quests right now to get my rep up. They take a long time because I have to run these long distances, but at the same time, and I'm not gaining experience in the process of doing them, but at the same time, I'm not taking a risk, so. Of course, I won't always be doing this. I am honored. Beautiful, beautiful. hearth back. We'll turn in that one quest.
Peace be with you. Farewell. What brings you here? Go in peace.
I'm just really quickly doing these fast and easy quests because I can.
Greetings. Good luck. Good night.
Ishnu Allah. Del Nadris.
Ah, zoo. Level 11 priest. I do it via smuggler. That is
What
not
brings you
uncommon,
here?
let me tell you.
May the stars guide you.
Well, actually, we still have a fair bit of money left. I realize we're almost 14th and we're going to have to buy new abilities, but still, that's good. Why did it feel like I needed to take care of something? Oh, yes. My talents. For the most part, I just undercut everybody. I don't try to make every last penny that I can on the auction house. I'm not a... I don't play this game because I want to be some sort of commodities trader. That said, I don't want to get ripped off, and I want to be well informed. That's why I use Auctionator, which tells me a lot about the prices, but I'm not going to put tons of time and effort into it or research exactly what I need to do. I do take some time, though, to figure out which potions sell better. Like, I know for a fact that the minor defense sells much better than the healing potions do. In fact, there's an absolute glut of healing potions out on the market right now.
What brings you here? A room light your path.
So, if I go to sell something, it'll be the minor defense. The healing potions, you do make a profit if you sell it on the auction house, but you're also taking a risk because you may not even be able to sell it. In fact, there's a pretty good chance you won't.
Greetings.
Alright, say goodbye to Tull. I've played him much more than I meant to today, but we really accomplished a lot with him. Completing all the quests in Teldrassil, getting him his bear form, getting him up to... He's the first person I have that is honored with anybody. And he's honored with Darnassus, which is great. So, I feel good about it. But, like I promised, we will be playing the Hunter next. So, that said, we're going to take a small 3-minute break here, and then I will be loading up my Hunter. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, it appears Blizzard decided to kick me. Oh, it's quick. Usually it'll let you sit in the character select for a while, but anyway. At least they're not booting me in the middle of playing. That would be very bad. So we're loading up this Hunter. This Hunter really just finished the very starting area. He's just moving on to the next town, Dolinar, I believe it's called. And we've picked up the quests there, but I think maybe I've completed one, if any of them. So we're going to jump right in and get going on all that. He has gotten some goodies from the other characters, though. So he has very good armor right now. And he's going to get a better bow. Not by much, but it is better. Hey, we'll take it.
I am honored. Go in peace.
And we're going to go. Now, one thing I've noticed about this guy is this hunter is very weak. He has a tough time against pretty much anything. Now, his odds have improved significantly since he got the better armor. But still. I mean, this is just a single pull level 6 where I got to shoot ahead of time and I'm already down like almost 40% health. That's rough. As you can see, he's just starting out in Herbal. And, oh, I forgot he's got skin on it. That should be... Yeah.
Well done.
Nice.
Well done.
Don't touch me! You again?
One thing I am doing, I'm trying to collect up a storage of eggs and small spider legs. And the reason is because I plan on getting cooking, and when I do, a quest opens up that utilizes those spider legs. But you can't actually cook them until you're rank 10, or skill level 10 with your cooking, so I need eggs to get there. Now these severed voodoo claws are actually really good, particularly if you're up against like a boss mob. You know, in a low-level dungeon or a low-level cave like Benethil. But they're also worth a silver. Right now, I
What
need
brings
money.
you here? Good luck, friend.
How may I help? Goddess, watch over you.
Vishnu Allah. Be careful.
I am honored. Be careful. May the stars guide you.
Now, cooking eggs is actually a great way to make money because
Vishnu Dal Diel. May
the
stars
eggs
guide
themselves
you.
are worth 4 copper apiece, but you can cook them and they become worth 10 apiece. And yes, you have to buy the spices for them, but if you do 5 of them at a time, it's pure profit. Oh, was I already done with that quest? No. I was done with this one over here. That's what it is. Now, it's not a ton of money, but at low levels, it matters.
Peace be with you. May the stars guide you.
What brings you here?
Seek Redemption, that is a nice, easy quest to do. And I can kind of do it while I'm doing everything else, which is nice. so busy pursuing these owls. I actually have more eggs than I need at this point. I need to start working on some other things. Those cones, isn't there one around here somewhere? There it is. And then of course silverleaf, which is what I really want. I mean, Peace Bloom is good and all, but it's not really what I'm after.
Well done.
You know, I don't think getting closer actually improves your chances, but just in case. Now, the good thing about running this quest the way that I am is that I'm grinding. I'm killing a lot of different creatures, and although it is working toward my goals and some quests, what I'm mostly doing is grinding. And the reason I like grinding so much is because you want to get yourself higher level than the quests you're doing.
Can I assist you? Illuminate
That's
your path.
very important.
I'm listening.
So I just dinged 7 there, and now it would be a good time for me to start hitting these 5s and 6s.
Be careful.
And I could eat this and gain, 2 stamina, 2 spirit for 15 minutes, but I need money. And it's not just land here that
What
needs
brings
money.
you
My whole
here?
account needs money. Desperately, because we've been working so much on these trade skills, these professions. It's left me broke across the board.
Well done.
And one great way to get money, I could sell this peace bloom, this silver leaf, this leather. There's 45 copper right there, another 21 there, 30 there, 80 there. I mean, I could pick up a few silver just right here. But
Now,
I'd rather save my harvestable items to use making potions and whatnot. That's what I'd rather be doing. But we are going to try this quest. And to be honest with you, I'm a little leery. I think we're going to potion up for it. But if this ever looks like it's getting out of hand, we will leave.
I know the target.
That is the problem with this. I cannot stop them when they're mine. I just have the wrong class for that. And later on, I'll be fine, but right now. Now I'm starting to wish I kept that food. Alright, not ideal, but it worked. Whew. I gotta hurry up and clear out of here before these guys respawn. Not that I think it's too soon, come on, come on. Oh, good. That named mob that usually paths up and down here is not here. That is helpful. Just to be safe, we're going to take this gardener.
done.
Oops, there is the named mob right there. That almost went really badly. Alright, well, we should get out of here while we can. That would be the smart move. While some of these guys are not up. We're just going to try to outrun them. That's it. We've got armor up. We've got regen up. What we'll do for a while is farm a bit. Truth is, I should be getting some cats for the leather working. It's great when these guys drop the spider meat, but when they don't, it's almost worthless.
Spell isn't ready.
Alright, that's it. These spiders really aren't doing anything for me. Not much, anyway. Yeah, I should be going after the cats for the leather.
How may I help? A sharp fellow. Gishnuala. Good luck, friend.
Some silver leaf back there. I think we're going to grab it. Silver leaf in particular is useful. Hi, Maria. How are you?
The loon be with you. May the stars guide.
Hello. Goddess Joy.
I am listening. Farewell.
Ooh, kind of forgot about that one. Yeah, it's kind of important. Hunter's Mark. Need to make sure that we have that. I couldn't afford it back when I leveled up, but I kind of forgot about it too.
I am honored. Good luck, friend. What brings you here? Till next we meet. Goddess, watch over you.
Too far away. I'm out of range.
So this dwarf hunter just died, and I said, "Hey, right away." I just opened and closed the door quietly. Anyway, he just died, and he died to a Defias trapper in Westfall. Interesting because we had another dwarf die earlier today to a smuggler, Defias smuggler. So that's a dangerous area. You got to be careful when you're questing there. Very easy to make mistakes and find yourself fighting 2 or 3 at a time when you really didn't mean to.
Well done. Well done.
Greetings. Good luck, friend. Light your path. Be careful.
I am honored. Nadris.
Ishnu Allah. Goddess, watch over you.
So we find ourselves in a very interesting situation here. We are level 8. But to be honest with you, I mean, we could do this one, which just you run to Darnassus, but and we could do Gnarlpine Ambushers, but it's a small quest. Not going to get a lot of experience from it. The rest of these quests, I really wish I was... I mean, Twisted Hatred is level 7. I would much rather be level 9 if I'm going to attempt to solo that. Now with a group, no problem. But, yeah, so I may end up doing some grinding here. I think we'll do the Gnarl Plan Ambusher quest. And otherwise, I think we'll grind out to 9. And we'll try to get some trade skills going, too, while we're at it. Yep. So, that said, we're going to take a 5-minute break here, because we're in a good spot to do that, and then I will be right back. Actually, we've been at this for 3 hours. Let's make that a 10-minute break. I'm going to walk the dog. All right. Alright, I am back. And walking the dog actually gave me an excellent chance to think about what I'm going to do with this character and with the stream for the foreseeable future. Plan with the stream is around 3 p.m., which is in about 50 minutes. I am going to log off, stop the streams, and I'm going to go get some exercise because I need to do that. I also need to go to the store. But I will be back at 4, so that'll be in an hour and 50, give or take. I'll be back, and then we'll run for a few hours after that again. As far as this character, what I've decided to do is I think we are going to go back to Darnassus and turn in this Timberlink seed. And the reason is because that gives us the tumor quest. And I can go do that tumor quest, and I said that I wanted to grind a lot. Well, that tumor quest is perfect for grinding because there's all sorts of creatures along the shorelines of that river. And although that quest can be a little bit dangerous, not too, but a little bit, it's mostly dangerous just because of the creatures that are along the shoreline. Most people do it, and they're simply trying to go after the quest mobs, not anything else. But if I'm just wiping out everything in the area, it'll be perfectly safe. So the truth is it's really not a dangerous quest at all for anyone. But on a hardcore server, if there is a 0.1% chance of me dying, I consider that pretty high. So, ooh, looks like we lost somebody else. Jaster's death. Killed by a Blackrock summoner. Oh, he must have been pretty high level. Level 25? Oh, Redridge. Okay. Yep, that'll do it. Wonder if he was trying to solo. Don't know that that's what I would have been doing. At level 25. We're going to jump out here, grab this Peace Bloom, because I really need to get the skill ups on both my herbalism and my skinning. Which is why we're going to do basically a level worth of grinding. But like I said, we can actually do the Tumor quest as well as really the Crown of the Earth quest at the same time as doing that grinding, all in this area here. Lots of herbalism here, lots of chances for skinning as well. It should work out well. A lot of people don't think of it, but a really easy way to level up skinning. I'm not going to chase these things all over Darnassus, but if they happen to be in my path, I will take them. And there is the Mossy Tumor quest that we were after. Let's see if we can drop some of this stuff off, because it's filling up my bags.
Ishnuala. May the stars guide you.
It's too far away.
See that? Dark Sprite. Night Elf Druid slain by a Dark Sprite. Another Hunter slain by a Sprite. Oh, must have been a group. That is this quest right here. Twisted Hatred. I told you, I'm not messing with that. I am not messing around with that. Wow, the satellite spider's giving me a run for my money. Fortunately, I have healing potions with. Ooh. I really wish I wanted another dagger when I was I need a better weapon. guy's a level 9. I did not realize that. Alright. We're gonna hold off on this quest. I think we are. I think we might just grind out somewhere else. There's one of my monastic tumors. See, it dropped that just to tease me. To make me think, oh yeah, you should keep going.
That's still recharging.
Of course, now none drop. Yep. Alright. This is not smart. I'm out of here. This is asking for something to go wrong. There I was, all confident that was the way to go. Not quite. Already getting into level fights here. I don't like that. Time to turn around again. Yep. Alright, we can still go do the ambushers. That's easy enough. One more. Easy peasy.
Well done.
In position.
Peace be with you.
Hey. How's it going, Reese? I am here. Been a little quiet. I've been at this for hours now. But good to have you here. Doing a little hardcore run. Classic. This is my hunter that I'm running right now. I'm actually grinding with him a bit because I want him to get up some levels. He's these quests here that I have left tend to be a bit on the dangerous side, and I'd rather he was higher level than he really needs to be to do them. Because that's the thing about hardcore. If you die, you're dead.
Peace be with you. Illuminate.
But nothing too fancy right now. I did some more fun stuff earlier. But right now, like I said, I'm mostly grinding. I have a number of characters on this account, not just Lan here, but I got a druid and a rogue and a priest. And the idea is, you know, it's hardcore. So I'm guessing character's gonna die. So I need a bank of them, a bunch of them, bench of characters, so that if somebody dies, I don't get wiped out. Another thing I gotta point out, like I said, I've played several different characters here, and hunters, man, 0 to 9th level, they are just terrible. They are. It's really hard to play them, and I'm obviously I will get through it, but I have to be careful and really not push the envelope with this guy. But he's going to be one of my primary collection people. He's got skinning and herbalism, so I need to develop that. He hasn't developed it all that well, not in my opinion, anyway. Here we are, 25 herbalism. You know, I'm almost 9th level. And that's only because I've been really pushing it for the last 20 minutes or so. Go get this deer here for a little bit of leather and let my mana get up a bit.
I need to target something first.
Jaster the Gnome Warlock. Now there was another Jaster that died earlier. I'll bet you it's the same person. Yep, Gnome Warlock both times. Ah! Wow. 25th level and then 4th level. Prick near the cold. Oh, he died right in that newbie zone. I've seen that on this server quite a bit. People will get up a lot of levels. They'll get to 25th or whatever. And then they'll... Or maybe higher, say like 47, you know? And then they'll die. And then they have this overwhelming compulsion to try to level as fast as possible. I think there are more gnome mages on this server than any other class by far. Maybe even twice as many. Because they all try to do these mass AoE kills to level up. And I've seen it. Start in the dwarf zone if you don't believe me. Just watch. It's a sight to see. But anyway, they try really hard and they'll die a lot. I don't get it. I guess the loss of losing their high level character was just too much for them, and they just have to go as fast as they can. But the truth is on a server like this, on a server where, you know, it's hardcore, where if you die, you're dead, speed is not your friend at all. And slow is the new fast. No doubt. Doesn't matter how fast you level. You could level literally twice as fast as somebody else. But if you die, then it doesn't matter.
May the stars guide you.
Goddess bless you. Goddess will heal you.
So close to 9th. Half of mine just to finish it off. But I don't think I'm going. Well, yeah. Let's go finish it. Alright, so I said I was going to shut down the stream at 3, but I don't think I'm going to. We're going to go a little bit longer today, because something I want to accomplish. Then I'm going to take, I don't know how long, hour and a half break. I got to go get some, walk the dog. I got to go to the store. I got to get some exercise for myself. And then we'll be back for more. This is not going as fast as I'd hoped. Still, we're almost there, so I think I may just try and finish it. A warrior doing herbalism. Interesting. Alright, well.
That's still recharging.
There we go.
Feel free to browse. May the stars guide you.
So what we're going to do, we're going to log on with our other character, Tal Thelagor, who is a leather worker, and he's going to make a quiver, but he has to learn it first, so it's going to take a couple minutes. I don't know why I did that. That's habit. This guy's not a skinner.
Ishnu Allah. Goddess watch over you.
Feel free to browse. Illuminate your path.
My goods are of the highest quality. Good luck.
Peace be with you. Farewell.
Alright, this is going to end our stream for now. I will be back later, probably in about an hour to an hour and a half. And we will be streaming again at that time. Alright, I will see you then. Thanks for coming and watching. Alright, bye.